Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More. We are standing outside a brand new house flip, one we just bought today. And I was going to tell you how many we've bought this year, but I don't know. I forgot to come up with that figure, but we're somewhere around 25 probably houses bought this year if you count our rental properties and flips. This one we bought from a wholesaler. So he's actually another investor I know who flips as well. And he's been getting quite a few deals, and we bought a couple recent properties from him, so that's pretty cool. This is in Greeley, Colorado, and we bought this property for $190,000. The ARV is probably around 285, 280. Probably have 30,000 in work, I'm thinking, another 20,000 in other costs, financing costs, carrying costs, and selling costs. And should be a pretty good deal. It's not a huge house, so that's good in a sense that it won't cost us very much to fix it up. So the bigger the house, the more paint, carpet, windows, doors, all of that you need. And this one, as you see when we get inside of it, does need quite a bit of interior work, but the exterior is not bad. The roof is decent, the siding's okay, the paint's okay, a little bit of touch-up items like right there. And in my last video, we just showed a video of a flip we finished earlier this week. Someone had mentioned the ice dams and how that's a sign that the insulation's bad. Well, we got a foot of snow here last week. Loveland, where my other flip is, had more than that. And basically every house has ice dams like that right now. Just so much snow, it overwhelms the gutters. They get frozen up and it comes over the side. And if you're lucky, it drips right onto the front step, and you have a layer of about 1 inch of ice over it, and you can just slide around real nice. So we're gonna try not to fall on my face here. There we go. All right, so it's always interesting coming into these houses after I buy them. They're never quite the same as I remember them when I first see them, and usually they're not in as good a shape as I remember. So I don't know if that's my own brain convincing me which properties to buy in the beginning and overlooking some repairs, or if they get worse, or if people hide stuff. It's probably a mixture of all three. But this one has quite a bit of holes in the walls and different stuff that we just didn't see before. However, it has newer windows. That's a major bonus. That's about it. So the rest of it will need work. We'll replace all the flooring. This kitchen right here, I mean, it's okay, but we're gonna replace it. We're gonna tear it out. And actually, Nikki, that was her car out there. She's coming back once in a while to help out with work since having her baby walk her. But yeah, she's like, you're replacing this kitchen, right? I'm like, yeah, we will. Although, it did come with a bonus pizza, so that's pretty cool. It's always nice to see the condition of some of this stuff. Nikki mentioned it makes her feel so much better about her house at home when you see how some of these houses we get look. So, and this guy literally just moved out a couple days ago. This wasn't a vacant house. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 car garage, tri-level. So yeah, not very big, but sometimes that's a good thing. You can see some of the holes in the walls. Don't know what those walls did to deserve that, but in the bathroom, this will need some work. We'll probably obviously redo this whole thing. That'll be this, and the kitchen will be where we spend most of our money. It does have good sized bedrooms, but only 2 on the upper floor. I think we'll repaint this blue. I don't think we'll keep that. I've not looked in here yet. Oh, there's nothing exciting in there. More holes in the wall. This room, I do remember when I came in here the first time, was full of stuff. Bed, furniture, clothes. And I really don't remember seeing that here. The sun's messing with my video, but that hole in the wall. That's okay, we can fix stuff like that. But another good sized room. Comes with cat poop, so that's always a bonus. And random change, different things. Who knows what's all in the bags. That's the upstairs, downstairs. Same size. And you can never convey the smell through video. This isn't the worst, by far. Not the worst smelling house, but it doesn't smell good either. And down here, it smells worse. Here's the family room. So it has the nice wood paneling, the beautiful drop ceiling. So we'll see what we can do down here. I talk about it a lot. It's always that balance between making a house nice, but not spending so much money that you don't make a profit, and what you have to do. So we'll probably get rid of the drop ceiling and the paneling because it shouldn't cost that much, and it's pretty ugly. Oh, here is a third bedroom. Again, they left us some nice presents here. And I always wonder what's in random bags like that. You shouldn't wonder, you should just ignore them. Oh, look at that door. That one must have really misbehaved. Laundry room. So we did get the washer and dryer, which is not that amazing. And then it does have a shower too, which is nice, but it does need some work as well, as you can see. And this house, of course, it doesn't really have a murder room. If you guys are new to my videos, every house seems to have a weird, dark, crazy room. Or somebody may or may not have been murdered. So this doesn't have a murder room, it has a murder crawl space. So it's pretty good. I should have turned my light on, but I didn't. So, but yeah, there's your water shut off, water heater, and the furnace is way back there somewhere. There's an old furnace right there and an old water heater because whoever changed them out last were too lazy to take them out and throw them away. That's actually pretty common. So that's our lower level. Like I said, no basement, just a tri-level. And then in here, we can take a look at the garage. All kinds of stuff in here. Again, people ask me, hey, do you go through this stuff? Do you keep this stuff? Do you give it to charity? And my answer is no. So, for one thing, I've had a few houses where I went through them, looked for stuff, thought it'd be cool, and I just got really dirty and allergic to everything and was miserable, and I hated it. So I don't do that anymore. If it's decent stuff and clean, I'll tell my uncle, who loves to come look through stuff, go to estate sales, he'll look at it. Sometimes I'll tell my contractors, hey, if you want any of this stuff, you're welcome to sell it, come have at it. They usually don't, they usually just want to get rid of it. And a couple times we called, Habitat for Humanity, other places, Veterans Administration said, hey, we have all kinds of stuff. Are you interested in it? They say, yeah, bring over a truckload of it. We'll look at it. If we want it, we'll take it. If not, then you can take it back and throw it away. So, not very helpful. It does have a decent sized backyard. And like I said, the outside really is not too bad. The roof is newer, the windows are newer, the siding's fine, the paint's fine. So that's a plus, because that can get expensive when you add in all those costs for the roof, the siding, all that stuff. And I do have a video as well that goes over all the common costs of things like that. So I'll try to remember to link to it. I mean, I may not remember, so if I don't, remind me in the comments. But that's a really helpful video just to give you an idea of what the costs are. It is a couple years old now, so costs have gone up a little bit, but it still gives you a good idea. And it's something to remember too. If you are interested in flipping, rentals, even fixing up your own house, there's a massive difference in costs between what contractor you use. We've worked so hard to find affordable, decent contractors, but it is really easy. I can come in here and say, hey, we're gonna spend $30,000. I'd have no problem finding a contractor who will do it for 90. Like literally say they need 100,000 to do this house. So it takes a lot of work. That's where a lot of the experience and hard work comes, is finding those people, keeping them happy, kind of finding that balance between, hey, We need you to do decent work. We want to pay you well, but we also can't pay you, top dollar, or we don't make money. If we don't make money, what's the point of doing this to lose money? So that's where a lot of this business comes from, and being able to flip houses is finding those good workers. I have a video on that as well, how to find contractors. So if I do forget to link to stuff like that, just search Invest for More in whatever you're looking for, and it'll probably pop up on my blog or YouTube. I have hundreds of videos, hundreds of articles on just about everything. All right, so there's my spiel and all of that. Here's the house. We'll get to work on it here soon. We have 15 flips going right now. We had 15 last week, sold one today, bought this one today, so we're still at 15, selling another one later this week. And then also selling my 1031 exchange property, my rental property, next week. And we'll be buying the new rental a couple weeks after that, which is actually 4 properties. So lots of cool stuff going on. Be sure to subscribe to see those. We love the likes, the comments, all that good stuff. And we'll be back with more videos this week, next week, and all the weeks after that as well. All right, thanks for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon.